For decades, these magical movies have taught children and reminded adults about what's most important in life.
The very things that held you down are going to carry you up and up and up!
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 inspirational Disney quotes to live by. For this list, we'll be looking at inspirational quotes, which can be from spoken dialogue or song, from both Disney and Pixar films that represent wonderful life lessons that anyone can take to heart.
I mean, this stuff is way too advanced for me.
Keep moving forward.
And what if I can't fix this? What are we gonna do?
Keep moving forward.
Do keep in mind that there will be spoilers down the line, so be vigilant.
It's my dad's motto.
Why would his motto be keep moving forward?
It's what he does.
What's that supposed to mean?
Number 10. It all depends on you. The Princess and the Frog.
This old town can slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day.
Whether Tiana's a human or an amphibian, you can't deny how much of a hard worker she is. With the dream of opening her own restaurant, she works every single day to make that dream a reality, no matter what obstacles come her way, whether they be financial or prejudiced.
The only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work.
In fact, we pretty much get all we need to know about her work ethic in one of the opening songs.
And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care.
In Almost There, Tiana lets the audience know, through her father's advice, that if you want that fairy tale ending, then you have to be the one to go out and make it happen.
I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you.
Number 9. To Infinity and Beyond. Toy Story franchise.
To infinity and beyond!
The character of Buzz Lightyear goes through many changes over the course of this incredible film series. However, two things that always remain the same are his boundless determination and signature catchphrase.
To infinity and beyond!
Originally just another part of the Space Ranger persona, the phrase has now become synonymous with Buzz pushing himself beyond his limits in order to accomplish a goal, whether it be tracking down his captured friend or breaking out of a makeshift prison.
Where have I been?
Beyond infinity, Space Ranger.
While it's unlikely we'll end up in the circumstances the characters of Toy Story get into, pushing ourselves beyond what we believe to be possible is something we can get behind.
Whatever happens, at least we'll all be together.
For infinity and beyond.
Number 8. Beauty is found within. Beauty and the Beast.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
While Beast and Belle spend the majority of the movie discovering that beauty and love are far from skin deep, we're actually let in on the moral of the story during the opening narration.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
Before the Enchantress turns the selfish prince into the monstrous form we've all come to know, she warns him not to be deceived by appearances.
Oh, you look so
Stupid.
It's an idea that may often be taken for granted, but that doesn't mean there's less value in it.
Certain as the sun.
If Beast can win the heart of someone like Belle by showing her that it's what's on the inside that really counts, then the rest of us don't have any excuses.
Long as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Number 7. Strength of his heart. Hercules.
You've done it! You're a true hero.
The son of Zeus may be the strongest man in the world, but as it turns out, muscles aren't everything.
All right! Not bad, kid!
To be a true hero, you can't only have the power to bring down a mountain with a single punch, but rather the strength to do what's just.
For a true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart.
It's unlikely that we'll ever have to face down a Hydra in the near future, but having the courage and fortitude to do the right thing, even when things get hard, now that's the stuff of heroes.
Congratulations, Wonder Boy. You'll make one heck of a god.
Number 6. Fill the world with sunshine. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
And your heart is young, with a smile and a song.
Seems like the fairest of them all can bring joy no matter where she goes, even in the middle of a gloomy forest. After the huntsman lets her go free, Snow White encounters the first of many animal friends, and her beautiful voice manages to lift all their spirits.
Remember, you're the one
In With a Smile and a Song, she gives the helpful hint that while life can certainly get you down, you're responsible for your own happiness, and that through your kind actions, you can make the world around you just a little bit better. Staying positive has never sounded so poetic.
I really feel quite happy now.
Number 5, Ohana means family. Lilo and Stitch.
Dad said Ohana means family.
If you can see past your tears in this beautiful scene, in which a young girl supposedly loses her pet alien dog, you'll find a surprisingly mature message about the bonds of family.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets
left behind.
Or
forgotten.
Well, that's Lilo for you. The phrase is brought up several more times throughout the film, and just gets more impactful every time it's said.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
As Stitch learns to value the friendship he has with the little girl, the idea behind Ohana easily translates to viewers as well. Love the family you have, and fondly remember those that have passed. Not bad for a movie that has a fluffy extraterrestrial learning how to surf.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
Or forgotten. Yeah.
Number 4, The Flower That Blooms in Adversity, Mulan.
You fight good.
Oh. Thank you.
Without a doubt, Fa Mulan is a certified Disney badass, overcoming both war and sexist prejudices to save her family. All in all, she's quite a catch.
You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty.
The Emperor of China makes this perfectly clear by letting Li Shang know that people that can triumph in spite of great ordeals are uncommon, and should be treasured, regardless of appearance and social standing. So he'd better get a move on and let her know how he feels while he has the chance.
The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Taking this moral to heart allows people to find value in themselves, while reminding us to judge people based on their actions as opposed to their origins.
Khan, let's go home.
Number 3, you can either run from it or learn from it, The Lion King.
It's just my reflection.
No. Look hard.
Good old Rafiki, providing wisdom to future kings while laying the smackdown on hyenas. Just when Simba is at his lowest, this primate teaches the lion about letting go of the past with a rather painful example.
Yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
It's simple yet effective enough that even the youngest of viewers can understand.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Letting go is never an easy thing, especially when you've been through trauma. But by both acknowledging the past and trying to move on, you can take your first step towards healing. Here's hoping that most people's past don't involve fathers being tossed off of cliffs, though.
Long live the king.
Number 2, Just Keep Swimming, Finding Nemo.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming.
Meet the Robinsons may have given us a similar message.
Keep moving forward.
But we had to go with the quote that is as memorable as it is lovable. Just like Dory herself. As Marlin sinks deeper into depression over his son's capture, the forgetful Dory keeps trying to cheer him up.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Dory?
Despite her various lapses in memory, she does, however, come out with some clever quips that actually strike a chord. Not only with Marlin, but also with us.
Don't give up! Keep swimming! Just keep swimming!
It's very easy to get bogged down when the pressures of life keep piling on. But if you just keep moving forward, then the burden will eventually get lighter.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Quasi, take it from an old spectator. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
Yeah. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.
Love is putting someone else's needs before yours.
Number 1, let your conscience be your guide, Pinocchio.
Now remember, Pinocchio, be a good boy. And always let your conscience be your guide.
Trying to explain the difference between wrong and right to a child isn't always an easy thing. Yet the Blue Fairy and Jiminy Cricket do their best with this one simple saying.
Give a little whistle, give a little whistle, and always let your conscience be your guide.
Granted, Pinocchio's conscience is an actual physical being that can give him the occasional much-needed push, but the message still holds weight with audiences of all ages, even if we don't all have a top-hatted cricket friend.
Fine conscience, I turned out to be.
It may seem rather obvious, but the sincerity of the message still rings true, and the occasional reminder to avoid dangerous temptations, not to take things at face value, and to do what you know is right can't be faulted.
Woo-hoo! And always let your conscience be your guide.
And always let your conscience be your guide.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the most inspirational Disney quote to live by?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to Ms. Mojo.
In a most delightful way.